What's going on, everybody? Kenny Bomb is in the building, and welcome to another Mortal Kombat Monday. Now, ever since last year, I've been doing these videos saying who should return to Mortal Kombat 12, who should not return to Mortal Kombat 12. But now that we know that Mortal Kombat 12 is actually Mortal Kombat 1, we can make a more definitive list and talk about who should return in this game. So I'm going to tell y'all which characters I want to see on the base roster, which characters should make it in as DLC, and which characters should simply be making cameo appearances. But first, this video is not going to make everybody happy. Just like when Netherrealm Studios releases the official roster, it's not going to make everybody happy. So here's what I want y'all to do. If your favorite character does not make it on my list, tell me who you would take out of my list and put in their place. But it's Mortal Kombat season. Everybody should be excited right now. So if you're excited for Mortal Kombat 1, drop a like on this video. And if you don't want to miss any news or updates, be sure to smash that subscribe button. Now let's get into it.
Run, boy, they coming on.
Alright, so we got 27 spots on the base roster. Now that could be shooting high, but it could also be shooting low. I feel like 27 is a sweet spot though. We have 9 DLC spots. Now these are only going to be for Mortal Kombat characters, and we have 27 cameo slots open as well. Now we might not use all of those, but we got them there. Better safe than sorry. Now you may also notice there's a trash can by Liu Kang. So it's not going to be bad for all of the characters who don't make it in this game, but it's going to be bad for some. Let's get into it. So we already have our confirmed characters on the board. We got Liu Kang, Raiden, Kung Lao, Kitana, Mileena, Sub-Zero, Scorpion, Shang Tsung, and Johnny Cage. We didn't see Johnny Cage yet, but he did have a pre-order bonus, so they went ahead and let us know he was in the game as well. So let's go ahead and start pulling them. And the first one I see here is Taven. Not a fan, mainly because I wasn't really a fan of Armageddon. So I don't ever even need to see Taven in a Mortal Kombat game again. So we're going to go ahead and drop him in the trash. So that's our first one going in the trash. You know what? I said we didn't want to see Stryker in Mortal Kombat 12 at that point, but Mortal Kombat 1. But a lot of people are Stryker fans, and I think a cameo appearance would be perfect for him. So I say let's get Stryker in as a cameo. The next one we're going to pull. Ooh, I see one, but I'm not going to grab him yet. So Sindel, I think Sindel is pretty much a lock, being where we are in this Mortal Kombat universe. In fact, I'm going to put her over here by Kitana and Mileena, because I think Sindel is going to be important to this story. Let's grab Sonya Blade. We got to have Sonya Blade. I mean, in Mortal Kombat, it's going to be crazy if Sonya's not in this game. I mean, I don't use Sonya or anything, but I think she's so important to the Mortal Kombat story. I just don't see her not making it in. I see somebody hiding back here. I'm going to go ahead and grab him. We got to get Havoc in this game. If Havoc is a cameo, oh man, that'll be insane. But I think we got to get Havoc on this main roster. Again, we're still, ooh, maybe they give us the origin story of Havoc. I think that'd be cool. I don't know. It's 50-50. Havoc's a wobbler. Hopefully they get him in though. Oh man. You know what? I don't think Noob Saibot has a good chance of making it in. Definitely not on the base roster. If something happens in the story and they kill Bihan, then I mean he might be in Mortal Kombat 2, but I don't know. Of course we're not going to put Noob Saibot in the trash. I don't want to see him as a cameo, especially if the story doesn't call for him to be in there. So we're just going to have to visit Noob Saibot later. Ooh, that hurt. That kind of stung. Next, we got Shujinko. Now, we'll get, you know what? We're going to leave Shujinko right there for now. So we got Cobra. I don't think we need to see Cobra as a cameo, but being that we're going back to Mortal Kombat 1, I don't think it's going to be time for Cobra to be in just because the 27 spots just to get Cobra in there, I don't think it's going to work. So I hope we revisit Cobra down the line. Smoke, you know what? We need to get Human Smoke in there. Where this game is, it would make sense for Smoke to actually get in. I'd like to see his origins as well. Let's grab Kentaro. I think Kentaro is definitely cameo. He's been a cameo a lot though. He's been popping up in Shang Tsung's fatalities and things like that. So I think he's a great cameo character. Ooh, Kotal Khan. You know what? We're going to have to put Kotal Khan right here for a second. We'll come back to him. Trimmer. I think Trimmer's a good cameo character. Based on where we are in Mortal Kombat 1, I think Trimmer's going to be a good cameo character. Jade has to make it onto the main roster. Let's see. Frost? You know what? I think Frost could be a cameo. No Cyberlin Quayfrost, but I think Frost in her original form, she could make it in as a cameo. Kano. I think something big's going to be going on with Kano. I don't know what it is. I don't know if he's going to go completely from a bad guy to a good guy or exactly what we're going to do, but I think Kano definitely makes it in. Kano's another Mortal Kombat OG, so he has to get in there. All right, who do we have? Who do we have on the board? Quan Chi? We got to get Quan Chi on the base roster. I can't believe Quan Chi didn't make it in Mortal Kombat X. We got to fix that. We got to get Quan Chi on the main roster in Mortal Kombat 12. Mortal Kombat 1. Y'all got to excuse the Mortal Kombat 12 stuff. Been saying it for so long. All right, who we got next? Meat? You know what? Meat could be a cameo. I think it'd be funny. I think it's a perfect way to get him back in the Mortal Kombat game. We should definitely never see him back in as a character, but I think that's where these cameos are going to come in good place, because a lot of these characters who just aren't necessarily good enough to be on the main roster could actually still get in Mortal Kombat games in this way. So that's a benefit to this cameo. Now, we'll have to see how they work, of course, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Now, Daigon or Dairu, this is Daigon, yeah. You can go in there with your brother, buddy. Next, we got Nightwolf. Ooh, man, this is filling up really fast. We're going to put Nightwolf as a wobbler over here with Kotal Kahn. We'll get back to him. Scarlet, not in Mortal Kombat 1. Who else do we got? Let's go with Rain. Rain. You know what? Rain's always been kind of our DLC character, so gotta stay true to fashion. Either DLC or in the story, but not playable. We're gonna go DLC with Rain again. Now, some of these characters might move. They might end up moving. It just depends, because this is filling up really fast. You know what? I want to see Ferrator back in the game. Being that it's Mortal Kombat 1, though, I don't know if they belong here. I would not want them in as cameos, though. Let's get Ferrator back in as DLC. Let's figure out a way to incorporate them into the story. Maybe find out how they met each other. And let's get them in the game as DLC. Kung Jin. Buddy, I don't need to see you back in my Mortal Kombats. Now, Jax is another one we got to lock in here. I think Jax is going to have a big change as well. All of these characters are going to have like different origin stories and a lot of changes. So I wouldn't be surprised if Jax didn't get the metal arms. I don't know if that'd be the best decision, but I wouldn't be surprised if it happened. Takeda. I'm not going to kill you off for good, because maybe there's some saving to the character. I'm just not a fan. So I don't need to see him in Mortal Kombat 1. You know what? Let's go ahead and grab... let's get Fujin. Fujin. With no Thunder God Raiden, I don't see a need for Fujin. So put him in as a cameo. Have him coming out there making hurricanes or something. Hotaru. This not Hotaru. What's his name? Yeah, that is Hotaru, right? Yeah, that's Hotaru. Let's put him in the trash. Jarek, garbage. Devora, garbage, but I'm not going to do that to Devora. But I definitely don't want to see Devora back in Mortal Kombat 1. Devora can skip the next 2 games and I'll be happy. Oh, Reptile. We got to lock Reptile in. Another one who missed Mortal Kombat 10 but should have never missed any Mortal Kombat games. Who y'all? This board is filling up fast. Goro. I think Goro's a cameo. And that's not a bad thing, because Goro I always saw as a boss. And I don't think we need to be playing as the boss characters. I know a lot of people want to be playing as the final bosses in these games or the sub-bosses, but I think they should just stay special. They should have cheap moves, beat us up really bad, and we should never be able to play as them, and I'm fine with that. So I think Goro should be a cameo. Moloch, Get out of here. Yeah, mocap. I mean, I know a lot of people hate mocap. Yeah, mocap trash. Motaro. Now, you know it's going to be kind of tough to get those legs in there. We saw what happened to Motaro before. So I think if they put him in as a cameo, we can get Motaro as Motaro. He can run in, do his thing, and leave. And I think it'd be good. So I think Motaro is the perfect character to be used up here with these cameos. Next, we got, let's go with Raiko. I did say I wanted to see him back in this game. But 27 spots. 27 spots. We're going to leave him right here for a minute. Chameleon. We're going to put Chameleon in the garbage. And we're going to put this Chameleon, because both of them are one and the same, really. So we're going to put them in as cameos. They can come in, run, and do whatever copy ninja, boring stuff they want to do. But I don't think they need to be locked into the main roster or the main game. Who do we have here? Jackie Briggs. Jackie Briggs, I would love to see you back down the line, but I don't know if it makes sense in Mortal Kombat 1. Triborg, it was cool. It was cool. It was cool. It was a way to get 3 characters in at the same time, kind of. 3 or 4, really. But yeah, I think we tried the experiment. I don't think it needs to come back. Cabal. Cabal needs a break. We can put him in as a cameo, but I don't think we need to see Cabal on the main roster. Put him up there with Stryker as a cameo. Garrus, you know what, Garrus? We'll see you down the line, buddy. We'll see you down the line. Ooh, Darius, you got to go, bro. Drummond. Which the Uncommon Oddity found a tweet from Ed Boon that kind of said Drama would be in here. I don't know. I think he said likely or something, but... Oh, Baraka. We got to get Baraka in there. Come on. Why is Baraka still up here? All right. Let's see. Shao Kahn. You know what? Shao Kahn has to be in the game as a boss, but does he need to be a playable character? I think he goes the same way as Goro. We don't need to see Shao Kahn as a playable character, but he can still be in the game. Ooh, I don't know where to put Shao Kahn at because he definitely needs to be in. Ooh. I'm going to cop out and put Shao Kahn as DLC. I'm going to cop out and put him as DLC. Even if he is a big boss character, maybe they decide down the line to let us play with him. Pause. Now we got Kenshi. He won the 3D era tournament that I ran, so he's a really popular character. It came up between him and a few others. Oh, we about to run blitz on a few of these guys, y'all. Y'all ready? Dairu gone. Really no blitz. False alarm, false alarm. Oh yeah, Blaze. He was the other one I saw. We're going to throw him away. Shinnok, oh, there is a blitz. Shinnok has to go too. Suhao definitely does not have to go. I want to see Suhao come back as a cameo, as an assist character. I like Suhao. Again, I think he had the best fatality in Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. So they got to fix it. They got to get Suhao back on track and somehow maybe give him a cool cameo. What if the cameos have fatalities? What if you get to the end of the match and you can call out your cameo character and they do their own fatality? Even if Suhao has his fatality that he used in Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, that would still be great. I don't know. We'll see. So Natara, I think she needs to be back in. Definitely time to see Natara in again. I was glad they got her in the movie. So yeah. You know what, Nightwolf? I'm fine putting Nightwolf as a cameo character. These cameo characters can pop up in the story and do their things, but as far as being a part of the main game, I don't think we needed Nightwolf as the main game. Now, Movado. Previously, I said he should be on the roster, but looking at where we are in these characters, I don't know if he fits in. But I want to see Movado back in Mortal Kombat 1. So we're going to put him in as a cameo. This cameo thing is actually going to be great to see a lot of characters who don't make it to the main roster. At least we can see them back in the Mortal Kombat game, so I like that. Ashura, I don't think she needs to make it on the main roster, and I think when she gets back in, She needs to be reintroduced, and her story needs to be important. She needs to be like a focal character. So I don't think she needs to come back in as a cameo, because I don't think she's going to be too recognizable. So we're going to go ahead and say we'll see her later. You know what, y'all? I think Racco is going in as a cameo. I think he's going in as a cameo. But I wouldn't mind exploring more of Kotal Khan's story. So, no. He was in Mortal Kombat 10 and 11. You know what? Don't do away with him. Keep him fresh in people's minds. Let's put him in as a cameo. It's a cool character. I definitely don't want to get rid of him. So let's at least keep him fresh in people's minds. Now, Kai. Definitely not this Kai, which we see they redo everybody's design, so that's a good thing. But I would like to see him in there. Maybe as one of the guys on Liu Kang's gang. I don't know. Let's put him in as DLC. Let's do DLC with some type of story, you know. I don't know. Maybe you do Aftermath Part 2 or something like that. And then we can have Liu Kang with some of his younger guys. And Kai can be one of them. I think that'll be cool. You know what? Cyrax. We're going to have some of these cyber characters in here. And I'm going to pick Cyrax. He might not even be cyber anymore. I don't know. Again, Liu Kang's changing everything up. There's another character in here that I've done an injustice to because he should have been on this board. We're going to put Shang Tsung right there. Because we absolutely have to get Ermac in here. Base roster, we got to have Ermac. One of my top 5 Mortal Kombat characters of all time. Man, y'all, this is tough. This is tough because look at who we got so far, and there's not many space left. And we need 3 new characters. We need 3 new characters, so we just may have to, I don't know. Let's see who else we got left. So Cassie Cage, so we know she's one who we can see down the line. Actually, it's not too bad. So I'm still holding on to hope for Onaga. I don't think it's over. I think Onaga could be the main boss. I don't think it's going to be Shang Tsung, so I'm putting Onaga right here. Wreaking havoc on all of the realms, because who else can go up against Liu Kang? We saw how easy he took down Shang Tsung in the trailer. I think Onaga might be our guy. We'll see. But if Onaga comes back, unfortunately, we got to see Shujinko. I don't want to play as Shujinko. Put him in the story, and if you want to give him a nod, put him in as a cameo as well. And we'll just leave him right there. You know what? Shout out to the Li Mei experience. We got to get Li Mei in the game as well. They don't do enough with her. I felt like she was a great character when she debuted, and we really haven't seen her a lot since. So I think that's a character we can build upon. Same with Tanya. We got to get her in this game. Oh, boy. Boraicho, definitely an assist character. He can fart, burp. Even when he's not on screen, he can just shoot farts and, you know, maybe stun the opponent. So I think Boraicho would be a good assist character. Serena. She could be a cameo. Serena could be a cameo. I mean, why not? Kira. No, we're going to go ahead and do away with Kira. Let's bring her back when we bring back Cobra. We can bring both of them back looking strong like they used to. But we got to get Sector in the game. And there's one more. Should we get Shiva or should we get Aaron Black? Should we get Shiva or Aaron Black? Shiva is a great assist character. Can y'all see Shiva falling out of the sky, stomping on the other characters as a cameo? I can definitely see it. We used to spam that move all the time. And then we have our final member of the official roster in Rain. I'm going to move Rain to the official roster. Now, I definitely want to see Aaron Black in this game. But he's been strong in Mortal Kombat 10. He's been strong in Mortal Kombat 11. I think he is becoming a mainstay in the Mortal Kombat universe. So I definitely want to see Aaron Black in this game. But I think he can skip the base roster where Rain really needs it. If we're starting over this Mortal Kombat universe, I love Rain's character. I love his character. He has the water moves, which is great. You know, Sub-Zero has the ice. Sub-Zero is my favorite. Scorpion has the fire. So it's only right if we have that water element in as well. So I would like to see Rain in this game, and I would like to get a deeper dive into his character through the story. I'm going to put Kai up here as a cameo. I'm going to move Reiko down as DLC, and I'm going to move Kodo Khan down as DLC. After staring at these characters for about 5 minutes and rearranging them a little bit, I'm locking this in as my Mortal Kombat 1 roster. We got Liu Kang, Raiden, Kung Lao, Sub-Zero, Scorpion, Kano, Sonya, Jax, Johnny Cage, Kitana, Melina, Sindel, Reptile, Jade, Baraka, Smoke. Human Smoke. That's important. We need human Smoke. We got Rain, we got Ermac, we got Quan Chi, we got Shang Tsung. We need the Deadly Alliance back in this game. We saw what happened to Shang Tsung when he tried Liu Kang by himself. Didn't end well. We need Quan Chi back if they want to stand any threat to Liu Kang. We have Havoc, we have Ermac, we have Natara, we have Li Mei. Shout out to the Li Mei cinematic experience. Said it wrong earlier. Hope they get her in there for you. We got Tanya, we got Sector, and we got Cyrax. Now, I do want to see about 4 new characters in here as well, so let's get to that. Now, I just noticed the character board I pulled from did not have the Collector or Cetrion on it. The Collector I would love to see back as DLC. Cetrion, cancel Christmas. But again, I'll say it one more time, this is just my roster. I want to know who y'all want to see in the game, so let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Bomb Squad, let's get to that.